I think we rolled out Pop Chart last week, officially. Unofficially the week before that. And we know the rules now.
Scale 1 to 10.
Very official. There's a one. There's it's a scientific formula with one input, and that's just our score, and that's it. Nothing else to it.
So the beer that we picked for this week, it is the Tonewood Tipper. So one of my buddies, actually he was my college roommate, Ryan Walsh. He gave me an overview. He's a pretty big follower of Tonewood because he lives over near their breweries. But the overview that he gave me, and I'll kind of read what he sent. It was brothers from Oakland, New Jersey, who started Tonewood. So it's a family-run brewery with local roots in the area. The Tonewood name derives from the family's interest in music and the tonal quality of the wood used for string instruments, which I thought was pretty neat. I would have never thought Tonewood was related to the wood used for string instruments, which was pretty cool. There's a taste room in Oakland, New Jersey, which was the original location where they started. And now they have a new main brewery in Barrington, New Jersey. I actually had the chance to go over a few weeks ago. Actually, I went over for opening day of the Phillies. And it is quite a facility.
They've got it open,
It's
yeah.
really cool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, if you have a chance, it's a really neat place to go and visit. So they said this expansion was possible due to the strong following that it curated at its original location in Oakland with loyal customers. And it's funny, he was actually telling me that a lot of different breweries or smaller breweries in that same area were trying to almost copycat what Tomo was doing, but didn't have any type of the level of success that they've seen.
It's like these days, especially in the beer space, you're not going to survive if your product's not good. I mean, you get the best marketing department in the world, but if your beer doesn't taste good, you're not going to go anywhere. I can already smell it. It smells really good. I haven't taken a taste yet. We have a scoring system from 0 to 10, and higher is obviously better.
I'm going to let you start this week.
Okay. Last week you gave one from Iron Hill a 7.1. I gave it a 7.5. I can already tell it's a lot. Just from smelling it across my desk, I can tell it's a better beer.
Yeah,
the freshness matters too, especially with ales. So
I've heard a lot of good things about the Tipper, so let's hope it lives up to expectations.
Yes, that's really good. Now it's going to be along the lines of an IPA, Tim. So I think on our next episode we got to switch gears because I know you get a little upset about IPAs. So
Nah, I like IPAs. It's just we don't have to do it every time.
I got you. All right, I'm going to tell you. Well, let's do some tasting notes. All right, let's add some layers to our evaluation of these beers.
I think it's really good.
It's like it's lemony and like it's definitely fresh hops, which is really good. Grapefruity. I'm going to say grapefruity. I'll let the guys over at Tonewood correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to go with like a grapefruit aftertaste. I think if we say enough words, enough taste notes, we'll be right eventually. Maybe some apricot.
Just name everything. Hopefully one of them sticks.
Green apples, Granny Smith apples, maybe. A little bread on the nose, a little breadiness on the nose. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I have no idea how to review actual taste of a beer.
But I'll say this is the best. This is better than the first one. We actually, I don't think I ever gave a score for the first one. We rated, but I'm going to give this an 8.8.
Wow,
8.8.
I think we did give the first beer scores, but
I think you might have. But I think I might have.
We can base it off last one. So the Iron Hill was
you went
7.1 from me and 7.5 from you. So you're raising this 8.8.
This is a good, really good pale ale. Pale ales. So it's an IPA, right? Indian pale ale. But This is lower alcohol, but it it tastes like a full bodied IPA. That sounded really good. That sounded really clever the way I said that. So
Yeah. I think I gave what 8.7 to our first beer
Catch Wave.
by Grimm. Yeah,
Yeah,
the Brooklyn. I think this might have it beat. What do you think? I
I think
guess.
I believe so, but it's up to you. You know, maybe it's not
I
your
mean,
thing.
if I gave that a 8.7, I think I'm right in the same ballpark. Should I venture into the nines? Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 9.0 on the dot.
Wow,
I'm
that's
gonna
best.
give it the first 9 in Wealth Management mixtape history
Wow, that's in
is
pop
given
chart
to
history.
Tonewood Tipper. First 9.
Yeah, that's really good. I've always been a fan of the Tonewood stuff. I mean, I keep it's kind of the beer I keep in my fridge. The oh man, I'm forgetting the name of it now.
Fuego.
Fuego, Tonewood Fuego. And then
Yeah,
we'll have like the
Fuego,
freshies in our which is the lower alcohol one
Freshies.
during the
I
summer.
tried one last week. I forget what it's called. It was also good. A
Yeah,
little
they do a really good
stronger, but
job, especially with pale ales. But I think we got to branch out with Tonewood. I think I really haven't tried their stouts or any of their. You know, I don't know if they lager beer or not, but that would be. I'm sure they do. So, well, cool. That was good. That was high ratings. That's great.
yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
really good.
Well, we got to move on. I know usually we cut it off there for the beer thing, and if anybody makes it this far, great. But
The one that I had last week was the Hemispheres.
yeah, that's good. I've had that.
Hemispheres was good, a little bit stronger. I would rate the Tipper above the Hemispheres.
All right.